But Derek, Iran has given approval to Indian government for 2 liquefied petroleum tankers to sail through the Strait of Hormuz. So we were just hearing that news in the last hour. How could this affect India's energy security and its diplomatic balancing act, of course, between the US on one side and Iran on the other?
So I think it's definitely going to help India because they have this agreement now with Iran to have India flag ships go through unscathed. And by the way, it also helps India within its own region because some of the smaller countries like Sri Lanka and Maldives and one of the larger countries, Bangladesh, they are now looking to India to provide oil from the Strait of Hormuz, since they themselves do not have a similar deal with Iran, at least not yet, right? So this could actually strengthen India's hand within its own region, and I think that's a net plus for India. Also, keep in mind that the Trump administration has given a 30-day waiver for India to import Russian oil, right? So India is looking pretty good in terms of the energy picture. But as you mentioned, diplomatically, this is a very, very delicate balancing act, far more delicate than anything I've seen India try in the past, although India is pretty well versed at being non-aligned and interacting with, all sides in a conflict. So I think that they're in pretty good shape. But consider this, right? India has had several phone calls with Iran, has forged this deal on India flag shipping, but at the same time signed on to a resolution. I believe it was through the Gulf Cooperation Council, right? That condemned in the strongest terms possible Iran's retaliation for American and Israeli strikes. So how do you, square that circle? How do you say Iran was wrong, but yet we're still going to be friendly with Iran and have this deal? It's very delicate. And of course, you have relations between India and the United States, right? And the fact that the U.S. wants India to do more with it, not just, against China, but also now with Iran, right? And so how is that going to play out over the long term? It's very unclear.